Hi, it's Erica. It is my round one VLCD 2. I hope that I can start rolling that off my tongue like the others, but that's where I'm at. And I woke up this morning and I had a 2.5 release, 2.5 pounds lower. Of course, I was higher after the low day, so but I'm gonna take it. I'm not. I have that little voice in my head saying that it's not actual weight loss, but that's okay. It's still a victory. I didn't make my lunch this morning or last night. I didn't take lunch to work. So I work someplace where I'm a facilitator, a self-sufficiency facilitator, and a life coach, and working with women in poverty. And where I work, we have a food pantry, and we can eat from the food pantry. Um, so that was really hard for me not to have thought ahead and prepared lunch. And I got busy, and I feel like the day before I had breakfast, which I did today, and then I had a snack, and I brought lunch with me, a big old salad, and added some chicken. So I didn't have a salad, even though I have a fridge. I guess I had gotten some organic lettuce, and then but it was one day or 2 days later I opened it up in the fridge and it didn't seem quite right, so I didn't use it. And I did think about making a salad, but then I didn't have time to stop and get any lettuce on the way to work. So anyway, when I started getting really hungry, it was almost too late. I was really hungry, and I know my blood sugar drops like that. So I grabbed a can of chicken and a can of diced tomatoes and ate that, and that was satisfying for a little bit. But because I didn't have everything prepared, around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I was very hungry, and I came home beyond hungry, and it seems like it has affected my mood all day long. I'm grouchy. My son thought I was mad at him um, a few minutes ago. So I I get this way when I'm dieting sometimes when I'm not eating enough. I'm an Atkins girl. That's the only way that I've ever lost weight before was Atkins. But recently I had been diagnosed with Hashimoto's, which is a type of low thyroid disease, and tried Atkins again and didn't get the same results. I had in the past been able to be strict on Atkins, and it just flies off. Now again, I'm over 40 too, so there's that component. But that's why I turned to HCG, and I've seen so many other people with Hashimoto's and thyroid issues that it has worked for them. So, and I've been watching the YouTube videos and other people talking about HCG, and that the first few days after allowing yourself to have those carbs can be difficult. So I'm hanging in there. I didn't cheat, but I'm an emotional eater, and so I would really like the comfort of a big old chocolate cream pie or something right now. I'm going to do a little bit of work and some reading, and I'm going to journal too because I know that helps me grow and express myself. And I know that I said in a previous post that I'm a recovering addict and alcoholic. So I know that when I stopped drinking and I stopped doing drugs, it was really hard to have those emotions and nothing to stuff it down with. And I used food and shopping and other things as a replacement just to take the edge off the discomfort of emotion. So I'm aware of that, and I'm aware of that that's coming up right now. And I really like to grow through it and tap into something and using it as an opportunity to become a truer version of myself. So I'm going to just go ahead and go through it and see what happens. I just want to say thank you so much for all the videos. I've been keeping track. I'm trying to subscribe to people who are currently and past and have been successful, but currently on the diet, and I'm looking at those every day. And I can't tell you how inspirational it is. It just makes me feel good that there are other people out there doing this, and the recipes sound great. I've been keeping it really simple this week, but I plan on spicing it up a little bit. So I just want to thank you for being there. Thank you very much. Namaste.